Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Battletech Beta. Today we're going with a bit more pew-pew, where we've got the laser quick draw, the laser battlemaster, the laser hunchback, and we've got a commando just for follow-up there. The commando is actually the variant that has the large laser rather than a bunch of SRM, so we are wub-wubbing. Not quite pulse lasers, because that's not in the timeline yet, but we do have medium lasers, so pew. Let's see. As far as the enemy, we've gone with heavy battle because that gives them an Atlas and Orion, which are heavy armor, which means we're going to have to punch through that armor. And since we're so heavy on lasers, we're not going to be able to do stability damage. So we're going to have to take them the hard way. So let's go ahead and play the game. I'm going to go ahead and jump on in. I'm looking forward to seeing if I can actually take out the enemies like this. One of these I will probably fail eventually. I'll handicap myself so far that, yeah, just not going to work. But I've yet to reach that point. And I am getting used to the different mechanics and stuff like that as we go along. I might do a video covering the mechanics for anyone that's curious, although I haven't really gotten too many questions about it. I've gotten a few people mentioning things, but that's about it. I haven't gotten questions about what's going on. So this one is a fairly decent map for this because it's going to keep us a little bit cool. That's not so we're not completely handicapped. We can play the water to our advantage. We got to decide where we want to encounter them at. I think we want to possibly, I'm debating left or right. I think we're gonna go, let's go left this time. I haven't actually seen that side of the map very much, so we're gonna balls to the wall sprint to that direction. Quick draw is a fairly quick little mech. I haven't actually shown it off before. It's one of the quick draw hero is one of my favorite ones in Mechwarrior Online, but yeah, it's the IV4. But we can get into that discussion if I show some Mechwarrior Online, which I've done in the past. I've considered doing it in the future as well. I have a little bit of a few builds that I actually want to do possibly videos over because I really do enjoy them. But let's see where the enemy decides to pop up. I don't want to run headlong into the Atlas right off the start. I want to find their commando, possibly. Well, I don't really want to run into too much other than their commando. I want to take that commando down ASAP. So let's go ahead and get up here. Battlemaster is going to go ahead and take cover behind that rock there. And let's see. We'll have the hunchback with him. So we're in teams of two. Got an assault and a medium and a heavy and a light. Not really balanced teams of two, because this one has way more firepower than this one up here, but this one moves much quicker. We do have jump jets in the quick draw, so we could possibly pop over and take a peek shot at him, but that's not really as effective in a tactical game because you're going to land up there and then you can't move back. What are you? 25-tonner, and you are a 100-tonner. So that's the Atlas, and that is the commando. So the Atlas may be able to get a lock on us. So let's go ahead and go to you. We're going to do a sensor lock on that. Boom. So we've got the little light locked. I'm not sure whether they're going to use sensor lock or not. They're moving a 35-tonner in. Our hunchback, thankfully, is in the light cycle. So it's got, thanks to arc light being the pilot. So let's go ahead and move over here. We're going to get a little bit out of the way and let them come around that corner over there. Might pop around the corner and take a pot shot at us, but we're facing that direction for the most part, with the exception of our commando. Let's go ahead and have you brace. Yeah, here comes their commando. It's going to go ahead and it might get a sensor lock on us. Guarded and entrenched. So we don't have a line of sight on him. We're not going to have a line of sight either without exposing ourselves extremely. So we could possibly move up this way and start getting into a position where we could fight him on the land. But our heat is going to be a bit of an issue in that regard. So we do need to be a little bit aware of getting out of position. And let's go ahead and brace. Guarded, entrenched. Could have sprinted and gotten evade, but not really interested in that. There's the Orion. There's the Atlas. And I forget what other mech that they had. 35-tonner. That might be the Jenner, actually. That might be a Jenner, not the Jenner. So we do definitely need to watch out for that Jenner. Jenners have a lot of firepower. It's 4 medium lasers and I believe 1 or 2 SRMs, which is just about 1 million types of pain. So they might move their... Oh no, they've got to move their 100-tonner first. Let's see. Commando. Let's go ahead and get you a little bit more behind cover. Don't want you on the front lines. That's the thing about the enemy. They tend to throw their lights away, which is a little bit strange for me. I might actually set up an enemy force where they're using all mediums, but that's going to be something possibly in the future. That way, whenever we do encounter them, it's not just like one mech that's like really, really easy to crumple. Like this freaking Jenner that's chilling up there. You are going to move there. They're going to be popping over that hill and ripping the crap out of us. So we want to get our quick draw and our battle master up there, but this is a decent little firing line. I do wish there were reaction shots. Would be nice. That might be a skill that pops up in the future, but I don't know for sure. And here is the commando coming in point blank. Is he going to... He's going to come behind us and shoot. This is going to hurt. No, he didn't. He just got in the middle of us. Holy crap. We're moving that way to get into cover because they're about to charge up on us, but this is going to rip this commando a new asshole. I'm sorry. It just really is. Because, yeah, look at those chances. Goodbye, little one. This is the AI making a mistake. Did we rip you to pieces? Yep. That is the quick draw. Quick draws have a lot of firepower, so does the battle master. The enemy doesn't have as much firepower in this, but they have a lot more armor than us, thanks to the Atlas and the Orion. And you are going to actually move back just a little bit as well. We'll get you a line of fire later. They're not moving around to flank us from behind, so being able to guard against this one side is perfectly fine by me. So brace. Let's see, their Atlas will be moving up the hill there. They've got the high ground. I'm not sure whether the Atlas is going to... The Atlas might go around. No, he's going to go through that trench over there. So let's see. You need to move the heck out of dodge. So you're going to go ahead and sprint and go there. Get yourself some nice evasive and start pointing to the left for that Atlas. I don't know which one we're going to be encountering first, but they're all moving around the same speed, which is not good for us. So here comes their light. This is going to be their Jenner. It might sprint into view for us, but no, it decides not to. So you are going to come over here and let's see, we got heavy and assault left to move. So you go ahead and get into cover and stay in there. Lock is pretty important, so let's see, 100 tonner or 75 tonner? Or we could lock that and start poking out. That'd give us 2 free shots on that one. Let's go ahead and lock the 75 tonner. I think is the right one because it's going to most likely move into range of us. So we have a sensor lock on the Orion. No, it's moving. No, it's just moving into hard cover. So there isn't much we can do about that right there. We could melee that, but getting a straight line of fire on either of these is going to expose us to a lot. So we could jump, which would give us a back shot on it. Or we could just straight up jump onto the little Jenner there, which isn't the smartest of ideas. Let's go ahead and move. We're going to go ahead and face up that way. It might get up on top of that hill. I'm not positive, but I just don't want to give him an easy approach on us. Go ahead and brace. Let's see what they decide to do. Which way is the Atlas coming? He's coming around the side there. So he might take a shot at our Hunchback. No, he got evasive. So you... Yeah, 98% chance of punching and machine guns to his face. We're going after the Atlas. They have made that choice for us. That guy is like right up in our grill. If the Jenner does present itself, I am going to go after it. But this guy was just too opportune right there. Unsteady and lost evasive. Wonderful. That's going to give us free laser shots on him. Here comes the light. Oh, no, it's a Panther. Okay, that's another 35 tonner, but... ouch. A little bit of damage there. Not too terrible. It made our shoulder lightly gray. And we have moves. So you are probably going to be our first move. I'm going to go ahead and punch with you as well. Knock over this Atlas. Get him not necessarily out of the fight, but down just a little bit. Boom. Nice little punch there. And knock over, as well as a small laser shot. I don't think that hit, though. So, yeah, you did. You missed with a 90% chance to hit. That was pretty sad. Go ahead and knock the Atlas down in the water. I wonder if there would be drowning effects on this. You've fallen down in the water. Are you going to drown? We do have straight shot if we go there. This is probably a little bit risky for our light to be doing because they can still pop around this corner over here and take pot shots at it, but they're kind of focused on that quick draw right there, I think. Let's go ahead and let's focus on the head. Just full on as much as you can. Focus on that head and try to do as much damage to it as possible. Ooh, and we did! Yes! Lovely. That's going to be pilot injury number 2. I believe it's 5 to kill. And a miss there. Oh, it's going after the Battlemaster because I wonder how it has a line of sight on it right there. Because I don't have a line of sight on it. Huh. Do I? Ozone. Let's see. I guess it does, but that's still, our assault is still doing pretty good. So Ozone, you're going to go in there. You're going to do what you can and start just shooting on this Atlas. We need to get this Atlas out of the game. Head, all the medium lasers, 75% chance on all. So hopefully some of those actually hit the head. Negative. None of them hit the head. Here comes their Atlas. Their Atlas is going to get revenge. Probably, no, it's not going to be able to knock over the Battlemaster, but it might just haul off and punch him. That or it's going to move back and do a full alpha on something here. Oh, ouch. This is going to hurt. Oh, Lord. That knocked the entire left side off the light. That's a bit more than just normal internal damage there. That hurt like a truck. Wildfire. Let's go ahead. Oh, and he does have line of sight on that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and back up and just waylay into him. I don't want to split my attack just yet. I want to focus on this Atlas. This is not going to have a chance to knock him down, but it's going to do a boatload of damage, so I'm happy with that. The SRMs might destabilize him slightly, but it's not going to be a huge margin. Oh, never mind. That actually destabilized him. Okay, so we can punch him and knock him down again. Here comes the Jenner. It's going to get a back shot on something, most likely. I mean, Panther. I don't know why I keep saying it's a Jenner. Ah! Ouch. Stop! Stop picking on my poor commando. Okay. Let's see. You are not too bad off, actually. So let's go ahead and knock you down. Engage. So we've got 3 shots on his head so far. Boom. Kick him, knock him down, dealt some damage to that arm. That laser did nothing. I don't know why you're missing with that small laser. You're getting that mule kick down, though, so that's at least a plus. Boom. There's number 4, I believe. So we can get another headshot on him. That's good. You need to book it out of dodge. Let's see. Can you... Oh, you're unsteady, so you can't even sprint. Let's see. Go ahead and back up and get at least in a better position to fight this guy. You're probably going to die, Mockingbird. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Let's go ahead and aim for the head, and hopefully you'll get a headshot and kill him, but there's no promises. Completely whiffed. Ugh. That's absolutely terrible. And the SRM-2 is out because it destroyed the ammo, if you're wondering. Ouch. Is that gonna... That might rip off my shoulder. Yep. That ripped off my good shoulder, too. So it has absolutely no lasers. That sucks. That was bad. That was very, very bad. Ozone. Let's see. Break line of sight with him and just keep firing on the Atlas. We have plenty of ammo and, yeah, gonna focus on the head. Fire everything. Plenty of ammo and heat to work with. Nope, did not hit the head. So the Atlas is gonna get up and probably get a good shot on our commando. We may be at a mech disadvantage after this turn because we've been focusing on the Atlas. That's not good. What are you going to focus? He's focusing on that. No, he's focusing on our Hunchback. Okay. Hunchback might be able to take it. Yeah, it took it. So let's see. Hunchback can still do punchies. And you still are chilling around. Let's see. Yeah, if we can knock you down, that's going to get us the other little bit. So might as well go for it. Boom. Right torso and right arm destroyed with a nice punch. Ooh, some machine guns there. Did not hit his head, but that was good. So you need to come around and you need to start... Oh, they're going to get... Did their light not move? Their light just chose to stay? Yeah, we're just going to punch you then. We're going to let the Hunchback take the majority of the damage here. And is that going to work? Is that going to get us the kill? And there's laser damage to the center torso. Knockdown. Is it the kill? Is it a kill? Should be 5. Knockdown pilot injured. Is it dead? You dead yet? I don't think so. Nope, it's still got a turn. So, I guess it's 6 to kill? You're gonna go ahead and fire a large laser at the head. Fire. I'm going for that headshot. Did you get? Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah! Pilot killed. Atlas dead in the water. Enemy turn. He's going to go ahead and shoot at our... Oh, Hunchback. I'm sorry. Arclight. Just survive. That's all you got to do from here on out. We can handle the rest of these guys. So you are not doing anything. You are. Let's go ahead and get you in on this lovely little Panther, and then we'll go after the heavy Orion here. The Orion being another heavily armored mech, so it's pretty dang durable. Wonder why our chance to hit that is so high. Huh. Fire into him, see what it does. He's defending, so he's going to take less damage from each hit, but that was pretty nice. Soften up that Panther just a little bit. And you might be able to get in range to do a hit as well. Yes, you did. Lovely. So it's a Panther versus a Battlemaster and a quick draw. I don't think it's going to be too happy. Yeah, we can fire everything. Go ahead and fire all the things on him. Oh, and the PPC actually hits. That is pretty awesome. It's a single shot, so it has one chance to hit. Panther's going to charge up. Are you going to punch us? No, you're going to get behind us. No, you're going after the Hunchback. They're determined to get a kill, and they succeeded. Holy crap. Well, you now have a new asshole there, Arclight. Holy crap. That just shot right through. It didn't hit the head, though, at least, so. Let's go ahead and get Commando moving. Probably going to lose the Commando as well, if I had to guess. Just a hunch here. Nah, hunch, died hunch. Yeah, bad puns. Completely whiffed on that laser. Still better than nothing. Yeah, connected. You only have a large laser. I don't expect you to hit a lot of things. Ouch, 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 ouch. Quit it. Why? I wonder why that's not coming around. So it's Ozone. Yeah, the enemy Orion not coming around is a little bit weird to me. I would think it would come around to try to bring its weapons to bear, but instead it's standing back and LRMing. It's playing like a pug in MechWarrior Online. So we have a full-on back shot. So let's see what we can do with all these medium lasers on the Panther. We missed quite a bit of those, but we connected enough to rip his back armor off. We still have our Battlemaster to go with, so we can get right there and just go full-on in on him as well with another nice back shot. Let's go ahead and inspire. 95% chance on everything except for the PPC because this is inside minimum range. So we're going to go ahead and cut that off and just fire all the normal weapons. Oh, lovely. Did that rip you out? Yep, it did. Totally destroyed. Enough SRMs and medium lasers to kill a Panther. So let's see. We've got the light. Let's see. Mockingbird. I'm going to just move you out of the thing so you just don't die. I'll play like I'm playing a mission and trying to preserve lives. And I would have really hated losing Arclight in the game if it's a permadeath kind of situation. That would have been a bad thing for me. I don't like losing pilots. That's actually a restart condition in Mech Commander for me. So you are coming up behind him? Nope. Nope. Yes. There you go. Now, we can't get him unstable, so he's going to keep the evasive. So we're not going to get a lot of hits here, but it's going to be better than nothing. We probably could have punched him, but I don't really feel like doing that right at this moment. We'll punch with the Battlemaster. And he dodged. Lovely. You are going to get punched in the face. Engage. Ah! I wish I could move around and punch him from behind, but it's not going to let me do that. Right in the center torso. A little bit of machine gun fire damage spattered across. No head damage, and he's unsteady now, so he's lost evasive. He has to move to get evasive. Let's see, what can you do? Let's go ahead and get you a little bit closer. There. Optimal range, I guess, for that large laser. Hopefully you don't die. That would be a bad thing if you did. But I think the characters we have over there can actually handle this Orion. But that large laser did help. 40 damage. I don't know what it hit his leg. Okay. Where do you go? Oh, what? Okay. Go ahead and start punching on him. Engage. Just get him so he's entrenching, I guess. They will use the not bulwark, the guarded state.
Yes, Commander.
The brace. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. They'll use it more often with this most recent patch, so that's a good thing. It means that they actually play towards some kind of strategy. But it also means that they're going to be using it more often, which means they're going to be shooting less often. So he's now unsteady, so we could possibly run up and punch him in the butt. Can we reach that far? Nope. But we're gonna come up on him and shoot him in the butt. Give us a large laser to the rear. Shoot him. There you go. Right in the keister. There you go. And that actually hit him in the unarmored section. You can tell by the orange numbers. That means that right torso is about to come off. Ooh, and he's alphaing us rather than getting rid of his instability. Yep, okay. Let's see. Do I want to do that, or do I want to just start alphaing him? Yeah, let's go ahead and just alpha him. Rip that side off if we can. Did we get it? Negative. And you are going to do... I don't like doing this because you're going to get knocked over, but I'm fine with that for now. Let's go ahead and... no, I want to attack. There we go. With everything. 95% chance, point blank range, right in the front. That's bound to rip something open or off. So, got that shoulder off, which got rid of a lot of his weapons. We hit a head. Oh, we knocked him down as well, so that's actually 2 points of damage against him. I guess it's 6 for a kill. I'm not entirely sure. I don't always go for that, but yeah. He's down on the ground, so that's good for us.
Yes, Commander.
You're going to go ahead and back off again and just keep peppering him with your laser. Not going to have you punching him too much. He's going to get up and alpha strike us, so let's go ahead and shoot for the head. If you miss, you miss. And you hit 2 different parts, 30 and 10, so that means damage spread is a thing with lasers. I do appreciate that. That actually is a cool thing for me. I wish it actually happened more often. I wish we could see possibly like laser burn across the chest or something. Oh, ow. Did you really just headbutt me? Mother liquor. Get out of my swamp. What you doing in my swamp, mother liquor? I'm old Greg! Fire. Just fire at his face. His back shoulder is open as well. So we could possibly go after that, or we could just go after the center torso. That's 3 head injuries. Lovely. You're going to move behind him, though. And you're going to alpha strike his butt, just so we can keep this kind of going in 2 directions. Boom. And that is likely to kill him, if I had to guess. So we shall see for sure, but I think that will. Yep, that's going to kill him. So we ripped him open. That's not too bad. We only lost a Hunchy. I do feel kind of bad for the pilot. I think that little indicator was that she was dead. Which kind of sucks. Yeah. Arclight. Honestly, I don't know if it'll actually tell us if the pilot dies. The head is still intact, so maybe she could have ejected, but I think that would be an interesting indicator for the skirmish to tell us if the pilot would have died or not. That way we know how it's going to function in the final game, because I don't know if that mechanic is settled on or not. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the Battletech Beta. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, bye. And be sure to request which mechs you want to see more of, because I know I haven't covered all of them. But again, bye.